Alright, I say we hop right into this. This is chapter 1183, where we left off. Stuff was happening. Zaza showed up! Fuck. Every time I go back and check, I'm like, Alright, 1183. Does 1183 even get a title? No, it just goes straight into it. Alright, let's go. Ragnir Nushia had long waited for one who could exact revenge upon Mu. Is that not so? Ragnir. I'm assuming that should be like Ragnir and Nusha had long waited for one who could exact revenge upon Mu. Is that not so? Loki versus Emu. The deadly battle continues. Oh, there's the chapter title. Whoa! I've never... How often do they do that? Can't we just get into it? Why we gotta hop in? I got bad knees. Good morning, mermaid? Huh? Chapter 1183, Good Morning Mermaid? What does that have to do with anything? I guess I'll find out. Not the title on the... Oh, Dickie said that. Okay. Squeaky! Ah! Enough with the chatter. I've never seen a bastard that tough before. Also, wait, I saw something in a post earlier that Nusha, it sounds like a wrestler name from Japan, like one of the like early days of Japanese wrestling. And that certain groups of people are named after wrestlers in One Piece or whatever, and that this is likely the original god of war who wielded Ragnir. Anyways, Mu and Nusha are Emu's unique first pronoun replacing use of I and you. Neither the term exists in standard Japanese. I don't know. The thing I was saying seemed to imply that was a name, Nusha. Because Mu is definitely the way Emu refers to himself. Wow, they're putting fucking... is this the first time we've gotten one that has a watermark, or have I just missed it every other time? Why you always read... Look, this is the website I use. I don't know where else to go right now, right? This is the one I've been using since I was reading before it was official. Then I was waiting for you guys, so I just still use the same website. Wait over me. Good morn maid. Alright, either way. Oh my god, is this the first time Emu has said Luffy's name? Loki, Straw Hat Luffy. Nusha and thy kind were never destined to serve Mu. Thus, here and now, Mu shall wipe thee from existence. As was the case with... Oh, Dozan, never mind. It might have been Dozan that I was thinking about. That's the name of a wrestler. Never mind. Want my Shonen Jump login, Brady? Maybe eventually. Either way, as was the case with Dozan. Huff Huff Ragna. Twinheim. Grammar? How am I supposed to read that? Grammar? Oh, wait. Grammar is... Wait. The legendary sword of Norse mythology, also known as the Blade of Wrath. Interesting. West Village. Bring the kids back to safety! Graumer? I don't know, but that is one thing I do like about little translation things where they have little notes telling you what things are in reference to. I fuck with that heavy. We won't let you take them away! After all we did to save them? We ain't handing over the children! Stop, all of you. Wait, who's yelling? Don't move my... Oh. Stop, all of you! Don't move a muscle! The blood transfusion's not complete! You'll really die at this rate! You'll really die at this rate! Doesn't matter at all! I'd rather die than let my children be taken! Ah! Yeah! Please help! Seven of them, huh? Fine enough. Let's move, Zaza! What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, I just noticed Zaza's doing like a blast out her hand. Blade of Wrathgram. Here's the thing. You're saying that it's the Blade of Wrathgram, but like this note is saying that that's literally the name of a sword from Norse mythology. So I honestly feel like that's a better translation if we're being honest. Blade of Wrathgram doesn't make any sense in that context. Like Blade of Wrath here, also known as Blade of Wrath, that works. Wrathgram? That didn't work for me. What about how the back half of this chapter is going to go, considering the problem in the first few pages? We'll find out. Oh, we're back to Gunko. Brooke, you and that woman. Wait, Brooke, you and that woman. Why'd you go fight her? I could tell something was seriously wrong, so I jumped in. Do you know her, Brooke? Like an enemy you fought long ago? Not an enemy. Just someone I never imagined to see again. But this situation has left me confused. Because if it's really her, she should be 77 now. So that's someone else, right? She's a celestial dragon after all. Back then, she was the princess of my homeland. I never saw her again after she left for the Holy Land. Huh? Brooke! That woman's still frozen solid! Her condition's unknown, but if this keeps up... So basically, that celestial dragon is the spitting image of someone you know? But that doesn't change the fact that she came here to attack Elbaf! However... the one who united the ropes binding us earlier was most definitely her. We're out! Alright, Brooke, we're free! Pretty sure that was my psychic powers! Usopp's got psychic powers! Upscale! Upscale, baby! I will say, Vicky, you're talking about the translations being off here. This website updates the longer it goes. Like, I've recorded videos and then gone back to get a screenshot, and the new screenshot was different. So this, I'm assuming this is like an early translation that they haven't updated yet. Observation hockey is psychic though, right? That's fair. But yeah, so if I read this like a couple days from now, it would probably be a different version. Because I've never seen watermarks on it before. These being blasted all over it are weird. Why would she do something like that? Get away! Brooke! How could she possibly know who I am? And then she transformed into that demonic form again. Her initial persona, the persona that saved us, and then that demonic form. It's almost as though there were 3 distinct personas. Wait, does that mean she's being controlled? Back then, we never even considered that possibility. But after seeing people turned into demons here today, I can't shake this horrible feeling in my chest.
This ain't good, Brooke. Decide quickly. Do we keep her alive or finish her off? If you don't decide, we can't act... if you don't decide, we can't act either.
This was long, long ago. Truly long ago. Back when she was just a little girl, and I was young too. In a now fallen kingdom of Esperia. They could have changed who they got the translations from for this. That's fair. They could have done that. Yeah, I don't know. A musically vibrant kingdom packed with instruments and craftsmen. Packed with instrument craftsmen. West Village, 70 years ago, at 4 a.m. John, aha, ahem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're gonna get, is this songs? Oh, fuck. I don't know what tune it's to! How are you gonna sing it? Okay, I'm basically right, it's pronounced Graham-ur. Grammar? Don't sing it! Come on! Morning skies, aglow, good morning, mermaid. That one says mermaid, see? Nobody knows the secret that she holds. So many oceans still unknown. I want to see them on my own. Good morning, mermaid. Like when your dentist tells you to say ah. Grom? Gromur? Like prom? Like Grom? The Grom queen, king and queen? Good morning, Esperia. No more sitting around waiting for the wind. Keep it alive. Keep it down. I've got to keep it alive. How did I even read that? Something with that. Keep it down. I've got a hangover. Let's hit the seas again today, baby. The back streets. Shut up. Morning, Brooke. The port. The arena. Someday I want to meet a sexy mermaid. Shut up, Brooke. I love this dialogue so far. You just what did I dyslexic? Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I love how I went past it so fast. It's the great Brook. Throw me out of the battle corpse. Soul gets ripped away. Bad ending. Bring me a gun. Yeah! This is the land of instrument craftsmen. The kingdom of Esperia. Military quarters, Esperia Palace. Captain! Come on, teach us your slice style too, Swift Slash! You sure dote on Princess Shuri. Quit whining. You don't, you want me to teach, wait, quit whining. You want me to teach you? Wait, you want me to teach, what inflection is this? Like grommet. Quit whining. You want me to teach you? The basics first, dreamers. I don't know what inflection they're trying to have there. That line is fucking with my head. Now then, what are we eating tonight? I'm starving. Carrying Binksaki for you. Oh, look at that young gentleman! Oh, interesting. Her eyes were already... That's an interesting detail, actually. You skipped learn? Learn the basics first, dream. Whatever. Words are irrelevant. Sailing the whole day through. Leave it to the waves and breeze. Past the tide, dusk sings with ease. Birds keep singing as they fly, drawing circles way up high. Oh, this is Bing Sprue. Okay. This is the other translation of it, though. You're amazing again. Wait, you're amazing again today. Think all that work paid off? Just like Mom! Kingdom of Hesperia, Royal Escort Corps, Captain Brooke, age 20. Kingdom of Hesperia, Princess Shuri, age 7. Adorable. Look at this happy young lad. Interesting note. Did he used to have more Usopp-esque lips, or am I imagining that because I just think Oda's more racist? Singing Big Sake there and it's wrong. Okay, well, to be fair, there's like 1,000 different translations of Big Sake. Like, every translation I've seen has been slightly different. When he's older, his lips are more like Usopp. Interesting. Maybe this is Oda toning it back a bit. A man can dream. Your mom's super strong, you know. The lady Candle? The light of my life. The lady Candle. Light of my life. Maybe Oda's fixing. That's what I'm saying. Candle? Oh well. Falling for someone's wife is dangerous, Brooke. Dangerous how? Love is free. Death penalty sounds dangerous enough. Penalty? Yikes, boss. No, I mean, your majesty. Papa! What an uggo. God damn, this fool looks like Wapple. Kingdom of Hesperia. King Ruin. I wonder if that is pronounced Ruin, because that's actually a really fire name if it's pronounced Ruin. I bet it's not. But it's like Rowan or something. Either way, I'm calling him Ruin, because that's sick. The official translation says, yikes, bro, not boss. Is this whole video just gonna be translation complaints? Reuben? It's translated to Reuben? No! Oh, Ruin is so much cooler! Reuben? Okay. Now you guys are disagreeing with each other. Also, how did my microphone's volume has been way off this whole time? Why has nobody said anything? Jesus. I was peaking like crazy. Reuben and Reuven. I like Ruin. I'm calling him Ruin. Fuck you guys. You're plotting my assassination, aren't you? Absolutely not! That's awful! I'll wait until your time comes naturally. Brooke, just forget about my mom. Oh, this is adorable. How is this gonna break my heart, though? That's the real question. Fuck you guys is the official translation of what? Wait, fuck you guys is the official translation of what? Where? Where does it say that? Here? This? Read that again? Oh, fuck you guys, and it's the official. I thought you were saying that that was some translation. I was like... God. Y'all are... If my dyslexia isn't bad enough, now every line you're making me critique and fucking 5D chess this shit. In return, when I grow up, I'll marry you instead. Careful, Brooke. Hey, Shuri! That's the kind of cute thing daughters say to their dads. What the fuck? What? Huh? No thanks. I don't want a wife who's a total wet blanket. That's my man! That's my man! That's why Sanji's a bum. This is the goat right here. We know he is our man. He is our goat. Wait. Calm down. It said better. It's said better in the what, the thing about the dads? Let me react how I want to react. This is my fucking reaction. He also said in the OG translation, said, bro, not the official translation. Y'all are way too hung up on translations right now. No, what? You guys are way too... Fuck you guys. I'm not listening to you anymore. Hey, how dare you dump my daughter in front of me? I'm devoted to one woman only. Oh, again. This is fucking adorable. This is such an adorable backstory. Your Majesty, apologies for interrupting your fun moment. A gang cavalry unit is moving from the port towards the town. The escort corps are in town, but they're badly outnumbered. Reinforcements from the palace are on the way, but they probably won't make it in time. Port, Palace, Opera House. Interesting. What's their target? I was saying this is better than the OG rough draft. Oh, gotcha. But you need to read this. Autocorrect got me. I meant ruin. A ruin? Oh. Ruin like Halloween. Gotcha. While catching the opera in town, they'll keep yelling Queen Candle's name. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it Candle, no matter both spellings to me read as Candle, so I'm calling her Candle. Unless it's like a Candelie. What did you say? Was it the Muron gang? Also in the it says I'd prefer someone without a runny nose, which I think is funnier. That's fair. That's fair. Either way, Brooke turning her down. That's our classy gent right there. That's right. Those bastards have been after Candle for years. How'd they get here without us noticing? Send word to Candle not to leave the Opera House. The Opera House, Dindin Mushi, is set on silent mode. Brooke, do something! They're gonna take away Mom! Oh, the Morin gang. Something feels off. I ran into them at the port earlier today. Opera Street. Bam bam. Kya! It's the gang cavalry! Opera House. Ah, truly a splendid show. Snails on candy. Now then, come out, Candle! Boss Muron's orders are clear. If she refuses, we shoot. Today's the day we settle this. You're gonna pay for deceiving our boss, Candle! Her Majesty must not leave the Opera House. Gah! Brooke! It'll be fine, Your Majesty. Her Highness is incredibly strong. She won't be captured so easily. More importantly, their failure to notice is concerning, even after meeting me at the port. I already sliced them apart? What the fuck? Hey, yo! God damn, Brooke. Ah, this man is cold as fuck. God, Sanji wishes he was Brooke. What's this? Wait, could these guys... They've already been sliced apart. That means... It's the humming... Wait, 3 blocks, arrow, notch, cut. What's the translation of that? Because that's not what they have in the dub. This is the first half of a chapter? Wait, what do you mean? This is one half of a chapter. Sir Brooke, he's so cool! Her Majesty just stepped out. Oh, stunning! Back in the kingdom of Asperia, 70 years ago, 2 stars shined above all the others. Comment before that. Oh, gotcha. 3 pace with 3 pace him not slash. In the dub, they call it arrow notch slash. It's like 3 something humming arrow notch slash. I don't know what this is. 3 notch hum notch slash. Okay, y'all. If y'all can't agree on a translation, how are we supposed to be upset about these people getting it wrong, huh? 1 was Candle, former captain of the Royal Escort Corps, and Asperia's current queen. Foo-foo, lovely as ever. The other one's music may be unpopular, but his targets don't even realize they've been sliced. Oh no, they're shitting on Brooke's music? Captain of the Surprise Attack Unit, Brooke of the Humming Blade, famed by the title Swift Slash. Kingdom of Asperia, Queen Candle. At the time, the kingdom was at peace. Brooke in the days of his youth. This is an adorable chapter. I really like this. This isn't as action-packed as everything else we've gotten, and I'm sure some people are going to be annoyed that this chapter is a flashback. Anyone think Candle looks like Zaza? I mean, let's be real here. Every woman in One Piece kind of looks like Zaza, right? The title is Humming Brook. Okay. Here, wait, Shonen Jump should have, like, the most recent chapters free, right? Isn't that how that works? Here, let me check something real quick. I'm going to turn that down. Let's go. One Piece Shonen Jump. Viz Media, read One Piece. Yeah, like the 3 most recent chapters are free. Came out 24th. Oh, it's like, wait, oh, I don't like this layout. I like my layout way better than this. Hold up. Alright, so if I open it up, this is what the layout looks like. This is... Oh, I don't like that at all. Can I click at least? No, I have to use the slider at the bottom. Is this what you guys are using? Oh, I can use my arrows. Okay. No, I have the phone app. This is some booty cheeks though. Hold up, let me scroll. There we go. Let's see. So we got something for my arms. All right, let's see what things we got different. So we got Brooke 70 years ago. Oh wait, one of the things you guys were talking about was with just like Dozin right over here. Okay, Good Morn Maid. Yep, that was different. All right. Thou wert waiting for one who could strike back against me. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so Ragnar, thou wert waiting for one who could strike back against Mu. Isn't that right? That's interesting. So yeah, they fully translated whatever neopronoun Emu was using. That word waiting. This is much more reminiscent. The way he's speaking here is way more reminiscent of what we usually read. Blade of Wrathgram. See, that doesn't work for me. I do like the other one because, like, if they're saying that that's the name of an ancient sword called the Blade of Wrath, like, if they added Blade of Wrath Grammar, that would make sense to me. Yeah. Viz doesn't show as well on screen. Yeah, it's not as zoomed in, partially. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Viz. That's why I like the other one. Scrolling down the page, it's way more satisfying on the other site. It sucks that it wasn't updated early enough. But, Aside from this weird translation issue this week, I generally like using that site better. Here, let's see if there's any weird stuff over here. Brooke, age 20. Shuri, age 7. Time to ship out Binks's brew. Sea wind blows to where, who knows, the waves will be our guide. See, this is the one I know. Over across the ocean tide, where's the sunset glow? Wait, the sunset is going wild. That's different than I'm used to. Circles passing by. Okay, most of that's closer to the translation I'm used to. Yeah, that's Binks. Yeah, that's Binks's brew rather than Binksaki, which is very close to the dub translation. Okay, so no, sure you're supposed to say goofy stuff. Okay, so the addition, I will say the addition of the word goofy here does make that a little bit better. Goofy stuff like that to me and melt my heart. That's definitely better. That's definitely better than being like, you're supposed to say it to your dad. Little weird. Like grammar more too, actually. Yeah, like that Blade of Wrath Gramar. That's fire. Blade of Wrath Graham? Who's Graham? Like, I don't give a fuck about Graham. Anyway, see, death for conspiracy, too harsh. Please, boss! Boss! Guys! Oh, it's bro! Still says boss. I mean, your majesty, Papa, you're plotting to kill me, weren't you? Of course not, don't we suggest that. And I'll wait until death takes you. Mama. I said that. What? Other people were saying other things. I'm talking to people who were saying other things. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, look. Victims unaware. They've been slashed. The leader of the Raider squad, Humming Brook. That's like such a different translation. That one's 3 pace, hum not slash. That one doesn't even have arrow in it. These translations are translation is such a bizarrely fine art. And I feel like people don't appreciate that enough. Harbored 2 great stars. One, the former captain of the battle convoy and current queen, Kendall. I feel like I would read that as Candely rather than Candle. Kendale. What a scene out here. The other, an unpopular musician, but master of the quick-draw sword technique that left its victims unaware they'd been slashed, the leader of the Raider squad, Humming Brook. The other translation said arrow! What do you mean? Okay, you need me to go back to the other translation? Is your brain... If I click back and it's not there, it's gonna be... Yeah! Oh, it never said arrow, did it? It never said arrow? Grim! I never said you! I'm talking about the difference between them. What are we talking about? Alright, let's go back to the official translation real quick. Again, I really don't like this official translation layout. It really does suck that the translation was so off this time. It's way more cumbersome. That's one of the crazy things about pirating sites. They're almost always laid out better than official sites. Like, I was always happier on, like, Kiss Anime than I ever was on, like, Crunchyroll or Netflix or wherever. Kiss Anime had, like, the best layout. It was the best, like, metrics and, like, how things were, you could search. Everything about Crunchyroll sucks ass. Anyway. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh, wait! They're called the Horseback Gang in this. There's a gang on horseback riding through the city from port. It doesn't even name them. It's the Horseback Gang. Oh, up there it says, what is it, the Mulan family? Are we trying Mega Plus or Shonen Jump? Maybe. Yeah, this is straight from Viz. Yes, sir. They've been canned for years. The Mulan... Is this a Moulin Rouge joke? the Mulan Rogues? I think it is. I think that's a Moulin Rouge joke. Damn. Seems like something Oda would do. It does seem like something Oda would do. So how many chapters do you guys think we're going to be here? And also, how many chapters in before we're crying? Because for sure, this is not going to stay a happy-go-lucky flashback, right? Actually, I think that would be the greatest subversion of expectation Oda could do, is to genuinely just make this a happy flashback. Where it's like, it ends, it's like, yeah, we were happy when we left. It's crazy. I don't know what happened since. I became a pirate exploring with the Rumbar pirates, and then, you know, now we're here. Crazy. How do I connect this chapter to Enel, though? I don't see a good way to do it. And kill it. Nah, she has to get beef with Brooke, remember? Oh, that's true. 6 to 8 chapters, but sobbing within 3. I think we're gonna get 5 chapters. I think we get 5 chapters of flashback. I think Oda's gonna keep this relatively short. I am really fascinated by the fact that her eyes are already like this. Because a big part of the theories surrounding Gunko being possessed or like whatever was her eyes. And so the fact that her eyes are already like that is kind of fascinating, because that means it's definitely not, unless she's already somewhat possessed here, like Cavendish. But yeah, I don't know. Who else is lightning fast? Dang, Cyber, that's not bad. Not bad at all. We still have some Loki attacks at the beginning. I could make a joke about those, maybe. Oh, also, I didn't even notice this when I was reading. That's him, like, transforming the staff into whatever the Blade of Wrath. Interesting. This is a fun chapter, though. I really enjoyed this. But now, it's time to end it. So I will be back in just a moment to play Subnautica. See you all soon. Bye-bye.